Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I recently had an autumn trip to Japan, or fall as it's called in some countries, and I managed to pick up a fair few bits of Sonic related merchandise and also some Sega related bits as well. So I figured I'd do a little small haul video to show you some of the bits that I picked up, because there's some pretty fun and interesting bits of Sonic merch that I picked up. So I'm going to start with probably the biggest related item at the top, middle, and that is of course the Studiopolis Sonic plush. So Halloween may be over, but Sonic is still in the mood for it, and this is the limited edition Halloween plush that you can only get in Studiopolis around Halloween time. And I managed to get this only by miraculously luck by winning one of the games there, which is throw 5 balls into a basket. Which, if you have any idea of carnival related games, you know that them type of games are automatically rigged to make you lose. And you had to get all 5 in to win the top prize, which was the Sonic plush. There was a couple other top prizes as well. You could get the standard Studiopolis Sonic plush, and there was also the Towels plush, and a couple other non-Sonic related bits. But yeah, on my second try I managed to actually win this one. I had no intention of actually managing to win this one, in fact, because I'm not terribly good with these sort of games. That and the UFO crane machines, they're, well, let's face it, they're designed to get maximum profit out of you. But yeah, this is a really awesome plush to be able to pick up. It's an interesting one because this is the only actual Studiopolis Sonic plush that I own that doesn't actually have the JP on his foot. All the other ones I do have that, including the the Hawaiian and the surfboard Sonic. But yeah, I can absolutely confirm this is without a doubt the Studiopolis plush. The pumpkin in his hands is actually attached to his hands, you can't actually remove that, and he's got a pretty funky cape on as well. So yeah, you can probably see to the left here there's some Hatsune Miku bits, and that is of course because Hatsune Miku is a Sega IP as well, and they was heavily promoting the new Hatsune Miku game to be released, Future Tone, which is a music game. These are pretty fun games. I've played a couple of these ones in the past. I have got them on the PlayStation 3, the Project Diva games. Pretty fun. So this one to the top left here is actually some like cookies. That is actually a food related bit, and I thought that was pretty cool, so I picked that up. I'll eat them at some point in the near future. Beneath this you can probably already tell this is actually a big poster. Now they actually threw this in for free when I bought the bits such as the cookies and a couple other bits you're going to see now for free. Now it did get a little bit squashed in the suitcase coming home. As you can see, it has got some vents on it, but still it's a pretty cool poster to get, and for free as well. You've got some really nice artwork there, and at the bottom there is the logo for the new game, Future Tone. The roller coaster at Studiopolis is awesome because whatever the promotion they're doing there at the time, it will feature that on the roller coaster. It's going around with big televisions, and you've got to press buttons on the coaster, and as this was the promotion at the time, they was playing Miku songs. But when I went back there back in June for Sonic's 26th anniversary, it was like doing all Sonic related songs and whatnot. So it's really awesome. Absolutely recommend if you plan to go to Japan to go to Odaiba, which is where Studiopolis is. Okay, so underneath Sonic, you might not recognise this character, but this is actually a character called Lotbit, which is actually the Studiopolis mascot character. So she's like a singer as well, but she's got a pretty cool and interesting design I quite like, so I picked up the plush for her as well. A bit like, well, she sings, so she's a bit like Miku, I suppose. But yeah, there's like a whole virtual reality stage there where she comes out and does songs and also birthday messages at certain parts of the day. It's pretty fun. We'll start back up to the top right of Sonic. So this is a Sonic 25th anniversary t-shirt. Now this was actually a staff t-shirt that the staff would have worn at the Sega Fest from last year in Tokyo. My good friend out in Japan actually gave me this for free, which was really awesome because this is a really cool shirt, and the fact that it's 25th anniversary related merch as well is even a bigger plus. The front of the shirt just has the Sega logo, I believe, on the left hand side of the chest. But yeah, really nice shirt, and it is in brand new condition as well. It hasn't been worn. To the right of that I'm not sure this anime, but I believe it's called B Project. But you get a lot of sort of promotional like team ups out in Japan. It doesn't have to essentially be Sonic related, but Sonic does do sort of crossover promotions. So this was from last year, where this anime called B Project had some collaboration merchandise come out. This is like a portfolio sleeve, but there was also like some badges and stuff. There hasn't been a figure for these ones, but yeah, pretty interesting. I don't know who this character's name is, this bloke, but he's holding either a very big Sonic plush or Sonic himself, and his name, I'm guessing there, is Momotaro Onsai. So yeah, so underneath that, chances are if you're watching this video, you know that Sega did a collaboration with the bar restaurant Hooters out in Japan, which kind of shocked, probably going to say everyone, because it's the most random collaboration I think you'll ever see for a video game series, especially Sonic the Hedgehog. But I was actually really surprised when I went in these bars, because they're not like what I was expecting. I mean, I'm not American, so I don't know what they're like in America, but they're actually a lot more sort of civilized than I thought. I thought they was going to be pretty, what's the word? Kind of like tasteless without moral, you know what I mean? But it was actually pretty decent. And the food prices are actually very reasonable in there. I thought it was going to be very expensive, and it was actually pretty decent quality. But yeah, back to the collaboration. So there is a special Sonic menu that you have to go in there and request from, but you can only do this between 3 and 5 PM, and you have to order the Sonic combo from this menu, which is a chili dog and a Sonic themed drink, which is blue, of course, right? I'm not really sure the flavour of the drink, but it was quite nice. It's non-alcoholic, I should point out there. Well, you'd think it would be being Sonic related, right? And yeah, the chili dog, and also comes with some fries, and it's pretty decent. I've got to admit, I was impressed with the quality and taste. The price kind of roughly translates to British money to around £7-8 for the two, which is pretty decent for a meal, right? And when you order from this menu, you get given one of these coasters from one of the Hooters waitress, and it's completely random. They turn the coasters over and you have to choose one. So essentially you don't know which one you're going to get, and even if you order 4 times from the menu, there's no guarantee you are going to you're going to get all 4. But the waitress there, or some of the ones I spoke to, clearly saw that I was quite interested in the Sonic related crossover they've got there, and they actually gave me the full coaster set within one meal, which was pretty awesome, which I don't think they were supposed to do. But yeah, I was very happy to get this very unusual and unique pieces of Sonic related merchandise. As you can see, the Hooters logo is on the top left of every coaster. So you got the 2 Sonics, Shadow and Infinite, the Avatar characters on the bottom left, and Tails and Knuckles. The promotion is ending, I believe, early December, so you've got about another 3 weeks to get in there and experience this. If you've checked my other video during my trip to the Hooters bar, you'll see that there is loads, and I mean loads, of Soap Shoe Sonic plushes, and I just want to throw out there that they are not for sale, unfortunately. But coming to the left now, we have some Sonic Boom stickers, or it's called Sonic Toon out in Japan. This is actually from the 3DS game Sonic Toon Fire and Ice. Next to that, another Sonic crossover bit. Now this is a recent thing, this has only actually just come out there. This is for the Sonic crossover with Love Life, and you're going to see a couple of bits here in this haul. This is an acrylic multi-stand, and this was one you can only win out of the crane machines. And I'm not going to lie, this one was kind of hanging over the thing. Basically, if I lean over, you'll see there's like loads of these in a crane machine, and you're supposed to hook this part of it to get it to fall off so you can win it. Now this one looked like it was an easy win. It was literally just hanging over, and you'd think, oh well, one coin, you're going to probably win it. But it took many 100 yen coins to pick this up. But I'm glad I got it in the end, because it's a pretty cool piece of merchandise, I must say. Next to that is another item that I picked up from Studiopolis. You can clearly see this is Hatsune Miku dressed in her Sonic outfit. Another related piece of merchandise to the Future Tone game. But that's pretty cool, right? Miku there dressed in a Sonic outfit, even with the sneakers on. Underneath that, we have a keychain, another Studiopolis item. But I thought this looked pretty cool, and I don't recall seeing this artwork before, so I'm not sure whether this is a new drawn piece of classic related Sonic related artwork. Could be wrong, but it looks pretty cool. To the right of that is a Sonic Advance free yo-yo. So of course Sonic Advance free is a Game Boy Advance game. This was another awesome gift from my friend out in Japan, which is a really awesome. I don't know too much about yo-yos and this sort of thing, but this is a pretty cool piece of merchandise. You can see it's advertising Sonic Advance 1 and 2 there. Pretty awesome. I'm going to keep that one wrapped and sealed. Underneath that is another Studiopolis prize that you had to win. So you had the hammer game there, where you had to hit things coming out of a machine and get a certain score within a time limit. And this was one of the top prizes that you could get there. I believe there was also a, it was either a Knuckles or Eggman one to win. It's basically a Sonic plastic stand, so Sonic comes out of there and you put him in this one, and then you got the Sonic the Hedgehog's logo sign there and you put in that one and he stands up, which looks pretty cool. Next to that, okay, so we've got another Love Life Sonic related piece, a portfolio sleeve. In fact, these are two here. I'll cover these both at the same time. You got I believe this character's Hanamaru. I'm not too familiar with the Love Life School Idol Project series. I know, like, I've seen some of the songs and it looks pretty interesting, cool. It is absolutely massive out in Japan. It is literally every corner you turn you'll see Love Life, and it looks pretty fun. So you got two pretty cool portfolio sleeves. She's really hugging that Sonic there on the right one, which is pretty funny. So yeah, and that's my Sega Sonic haul that I picked up from Japan. So I'm really happy to pick these bits up. Gonna have to try to fit these in the collection somehow on the display. Maybe put the poster up. I have got a second video up of my haul from Japan, which is everything non-Sonic related, on my second channel. I'll put a link to that in the description below, and also as an end screen, which should be coming up right about now. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys, especially all the way to the end. Stay tuned for more Sonic the Hedgehog related content. Take care of yourselves and see you soon.